like Memo used to say, you can get glad in the same pants you got mad in. Did y'all ever say that? I say it in love. When we go to finger pointing, y'all remember how many? Got 3 of them pointing right back at you. So I think that's what it is. It's some realizations I've come to personally and some observations. We've got craziness happening all around, and there's nothing new really under the sun. But kind of, I don't know that it bothers me. It kind of hurts my heart from a Christian standpoint, a Christian witness, how far we get off track in the realm of social media. Regardless of what side you're on, if you think about the good things in your life, maybe a time you bought a brand new car that you always wanted, or decided to get married to the love of your life and wanted to tell everybody about it, right? Maybe you bought a new home. And you're so excited, and you've got that circle of friends, and then those acquaintances that you know, and you just can't wait to send them a picture or get on the phone and tell them the good news. But nobody answers. Seems that they're tired of hearing from you for whatever reason. Kind of makes you sad, doesn't it, that you can't share that good news. Well, I'm afraid that's happening to some of us without us even realizing it. And it's sad. Because as Christians, we've got a lot of good news to talk about in the hope of a risen Savior and eternal salvation and the goodness of God. But we slip. We get flippant and rebellious. And we want to make a crazy statement and define our beliefs. By goodness, if you don't believe this way, then you can just unfriend me. You can just get off my page. Okay, well, unfortunately, you're probably going to get your wish, and all you're going to have left is an echo chamber of folks that probably agree with you, and maybe most of them have already found your faith or believe like you do. You just absolutely destroyed your witness, didn't you? Over being silly. Let's kind of reconsider how we approach that and how we portray our views, right? I know even those of the same thought process and beliefs as I see some of the words they say and post, it's so, well, flippant is a good word, so disrespectful or so just bravado. But I think about it from maybe the other side, and I see the other side doing the same thing, and I don't know. If you want me to believe like you believe, maybe show me something worth believing in. Something that's Christ-like. Something that's meek and humble. Something that goes along the lines of what we were commanded to do in Thessalonians. It's positive, good, holy, just. Think on these things, right? And sometimes we toil and spin. There's no sense in it. Even some of my best friends, as they post those things, I just turn my nose. I'm like, yeah, I agree with you, but why? Why do we have to do that in a public forum? I've sat on that porch over there several nights and talked with people that really don't believe like I do politically. May not even believe like I do spiritually. But, you know, we have the best conversations, and we're able to laugh and talk and agree on things. But if every time they come up on the porch, I start hollering like I see on Facebook, well, y'all know. Sometimes I think we might need to mind our own business. That's probably heard tell little Leroy sitting on the stoop of his house there in town. He was going at it with a bag of candy. Fast as he could get them open, he was shoving them in his mouth. Looked like a chipmunk, just swole up with candy, stuffing him, almost choking on it. Couldn't get enough down his throat. An old man walking by seen this happening. He's like, my goodness. He said, son, you better slow down and quit eating all that candy fast. Eating that much candy, that's a lot of sugar. That'll sure enough kill you young. So Leroy kept chewing on his candy, finally got his mouth cleared. He said, well, my grandpa lived to 102. The old man stopped. He said, is that right? So from eating candy? He said, no, sir. From minding his own business.